But on here, why is YouTube not being... I want to edit that. That's why.
Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Beavers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you.
Yeah, first pitch will be here in a minute. Gaming MLB.
So just about set
Show.
now and towing the slab, Matt Waldron. What do you got on him, Chris?
I don't have a playlist for that yet, so we will do that. There we go. All right. Well, I'm glad that you're, I'm glad that you're cool with it. But, yeah, tired as heck, eh? Still not getting much sleep? Ooh, bad pitch. Yeah, I played some solos. I warmed up with some, casual knuckleball. I didn't realize he had a knuckler. Played some solos, and, Verdansk did okay. Fuck your knuckleball. And, it's Matt Waldron. That's why I hate Waldron. He's a knuckler. After a couple okay matches, I decided to give it a shot with, randoms. And they just... I hate this fucking pitcher. They go wherever they want. They didn't even play as a team. So I started playing, Resurgence for a little bit. Why I'm swinging at this knuckleball is beyond me. After this game, I am going to turn the in-game volume down. I thought I turned it down a lot, but obviously not. Fucking knuckleball. Hate this pitch. No, I foul tipped it. I'm not taking that. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. What kind of baths do you take? Do you take like hot baths? Do you use Epsom salts? Do you use any of that kind of stuff? I'm sure you've tried all the tricks. He checked it. I hit him, but he checked this. He went around, so it counts as a strike because he swung at it. Wow. Hit him in the thigh, and it's still a fucking strike. That's awesome. Oh. I'll give him the slider over here, I think. Whoa! Wasn't catching that. He's gonna... High cheese! 3-1. You're supposed to swing at that, trucker. Alright, I'll go get it myself. Don't even bother running. Alright. Fernando Tatis Jr. There we go. Nice. Shit. Get to the wall, baby. This close to a home run. Now the only problem is it's the damn fucking knuckler, and I keep forgetting he is their 5th pitcher in the rotation. So I should have picked my 4th pitcher because we get matched up with their same pitchers. If I pick my 5th best pitcher, I get their 5th best pitcher type of thing. If I take my best guy, they get their best guy. Even though this is their worst guy, can't hit his damn knuckleball. Oh, that's... There we go. See ya.
Totally belted.
Excuse me. Get out.
And that led
Fuck your
inside
knuckleball,
the
bitch.
party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. That one fell
Say his
short.
name quick,
And that's
Grave.
how they take the
Say
lead.
Nick
It's 1-0.
Kurtz, his name quick.
Padres, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to
Oh.
keep this one close here, and this is where
So how is your
players a chance to fight.
how is your like total sleep?
Pudge Rodriguez.
Like, have you gotten like anything, or do you just finally pass out due to no sleep, or are you just running on no sleep at all?
And he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I would go with another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed.
Oh, I missed it.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tatis.
Between 20 minutes and 4 hours.
And now the DH.
4 to 5 hours I can live off of. 20 minutes? No. I don't know how you're doing it, especially carrying a child and taking care of 2 more. Oh, pop that up.
Machado settles under this one. Nabs it, and that is that.
Right now, streaming till 12:30. I'm getting up at 5:30, but I can never fall asleep right away.
Rocker back to work.
So I get to bed by about 1:15.
Smoked on the
So I'm getting about 4.5, 5 hours if I'm lucky. To be honest, I hit snooze like 3 or 4 times, and it's like 5:59, 6 o'clock when I finally get out of bed. I'm like, ugh.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Shit, not getting that. How about the second?
So a man aboard now, one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You'll often hear the phrase short to it.
Righty, lefty, righty.
Example of it right there. Got the barrel
Got a good matchup. Any of these guys got good matchups right now?
well-timed swing.
Those are my big guys.
With a beautiful line drive into center field.
I'm gonna put you in.
Pitching change here, Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a
I got a screwball. That's why I'm gonna throw it. I wanted the screwball.
Here's a high fly
Jammed him.
ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it, pulls it down,
Alright.
and he makes the catch.
Bring it into the cutoff, man.
Offense boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. Right now they're looking for
Oh, that's at least you got some sleep there. Yeah, day sleeping definitely it's different, especially if you got to deal with the kids or anything like that, or the husband and whatnot. If it's a broken sleep or whatnot. But if you're getting some sleep somewhere, I guess it's better than nothing, right?
They get the force, third out. We're back to start the third, and there's a
Hey, Suarez. Come on, Mr. Suarez.
they're looking for quality pitches out of
Sinker, circle change, and cutter.
score right where it is.
That's good. Oh, that's right. It's Sunday, right? So the kids didn't have school or nothing like that either. So there's like, leave mommy alone, let mommy sleep. Ooh, that was inside of my hands. I thought that was more in my hands. I haven't got the bat around. Huh. All right. Oh.
going too soon, it's strike one.
Yeah, I missed that. That was bad. All right. Contact, baby, contact.
Fights it
That's
off
a
with
fast
another.
fastball. 100. You can go up to 102. That one 101. That one.
As he fouls that fastball back.
Ball.
2-2 the count.
Oh, okay.
Got him looking as the
Fuck you. Thought that pitch might be inside. Well, that's good. At least you got some free time. I got to go clothes shopping for the kids with the wife and kids today. That was fun. Daddy didn't like it.
He's 0 for 1.
The kids had fun.
This one popped up.
We hit Old Navy, Carter's, a couple other places.
It away, and that is that.
That guy doesn't have a picture. Yeah, my son was jamming to the music at Old Navy and dancing like a little fool.
Diaz.
At least it was cute.
Tying run booth, so we may see
for a strike.
But of course my daughter, ooh, this is cute. This is cute. It's like, you're 5. You don't need to buy everything. And of course my daughter's like, or my wife is like, oh, we gotta get it for him. Because my mom and your mom would have got something too. It's like, so we're essentially buying for 3 families. Like 3 people's worth of stuff. It's like, oh, can't afford that shit.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. That's a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And that's what
Ski-rack.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, we do a lot at Walmart. We do a lot at Walmart.
Iglesias, the next up for the Padres, struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul.
And there was construction all around the mall, so it was kind of annoying.
Swing and a foul back. And that's
So it took
out of play.
forever to get in. There we go. Got him. Yeah, we get quite a bit of stuff at Walmart. Walmart's got really good deals for the most part. And your Walmart over there is better than our Walmart. I just like the Walmart where you guys are, like in the States. Just the cereal aisle. You guys have so many cereals that we've either used to have or never had, or it's like, I'm jealous. I want those cereals. I was gonna try something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna back out and turn the volume down. That's what I wanted to do. It's dumb that you have to back all the way out to do that. Commentary. Okay, so I can keep it down. I'll give it there. I don't want music. I don't care about any of that. Alright, so that should be good. No, leave that there. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no matter what I do, it's like what's going on? Like, when we go shopping and shit, it's like, honey, why do we need all this shit? Oh, the kids need it. No, they frickin' don't. Oh. That's a big ass bag. Now I know what you're talking about. That is a big ass bag. That is what you would call a big ass bag. Yeah, I'll go that way. And it's not just that. You guys have like different cereals, different flavors. I don't need to steal. I need to reinforce. And like you said, obviously the sizes in of itself are like. That's why I joke and say Merca. Like, 'cause over here we don't got none of that shit. Oh, they've tried to play me. Was that going to be an all-star? No, thank you. We were going to skip it so I can get more fans here. And reinforce with 13 on top of my 11 and play them and get it on veteran. Yeah, get it on veteran. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. No, let's go with this guy. Let's go with Roger Clemens. Yeah, it all depends what people like. Different countries allow different things in their food or their milk and all that kind of stuff. And some countries are pickier than others for certain things and whatnot. All that good stuff. Okay, so he is talking, but he's not that loud. I don't know how loud he is for you, the commentator, but I can barely hear him. Okay, the umpire's still loud. That's okay, I suppose. Oh, I got jammed. Is that going to drop? Or is he going to get to it? Hey, you fucker got to it. Yeah. Okay, good. Because I didn't want him to be... I wanted to be able to talk and not have me competing with the fucking play-by-play guy. I like having the play-by-play guy. I know a lot of the guys that play baseball have all this shit turned down. But I like having a little bit. Granted, they're usually playing tunes in the background too, right?
Recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
Yeah, you're not swinging that. Yeah, I'm not swinging at that. Nothing's been in the zone. And somehow I still have a strike against me because I swung at it. Get down. Yeah, base hit. Who's got 95 speed? I'm definitely stealing a base after this. I'm a little rusty. I haven't played this in a minute. What I was oh shit. There we go. I was actually playing on my PlayStation Portal upstairs. There's a boring part where you can do the collections of all the teams cards you collect, complete collections and all that in this mode. And my son was upset because I wasn't letting him play, and I'm like, I'm not even playing baseball. I'm playing the boring part, bud. He's like, but I want to play. I'm like, no, stop it. He didn't even tag. Bad throw. Beat it into the ground. Boo. That's my power hitter, too. Shitty power hitter. Shitty power hitter. At least I got the matchup. Righty against the lefty. I got the lefty up. That's what I want. Get your ass going. I'll go for the extra run. You're gonna throw it home. I'm going. Yeah, he scores the run. Woo! Anthony Santander. He's a Blue Jay now in real life. Hey, can you say that guy's name at Grave? Grave, if you say his name fast, what does it sound like? Bottom right corner. What does his name sound like if you say it fast? Oh shit. I popped that up. Ah! The Rocket. Roger Clemens. And last time I played baseball, I had a dude raid my channel with 24 viewers, which was kind of nice. Not a lot of people watch sports games on Kick, I've noticed. Hell, even Call of Duty's not one of the higher ones right now. It's Counter-Strike and PUBG and... tried to die for it. But PUBG has a real big following over in the Middle East, like India culture and all that stuff. Couldn't get over how many people are playing that. And it's like I can't read their language for their titles and everything. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what it says. Shit. Alright. Throw it in a second. Alright. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Yeah, I was even thinking about playing multiplayer doing camo grind. Back to that, but I was like, to be honest, I miss baseball too much. I was like, I'll play some ball. And then also it'll put a, what do you call it? A live stream of baseball on my YouTube channel to see if anybody even watches it. Because it's a little different than an actual video. But let's see if anybody looks at it or watches it. Tinoco. Jesus is pinching. Oh, yeah. I follow a French streamer. Cool. What does a French streamer play? Oh, I got a hold of that. Just pulled it foul. Gosh darn it. That was solid. Right back up the middle. Miss it. Nice play. Second baseman. Guy was not fast enough. That was a nice play. Who was that got not already robbed, but where's my... It was Dalton rushing. All right. Yeah, I play COD. Okay. Ooh. I was actually having a lot of fun originally tonight, and then I just started getting my butt kicked. So I was like, okay, I got to give it a change. To be honest, I'm getting pissed off that I'm struggling against a veteran here in base in this. This is an easy fucking level. I checked it. My swing didn't go around. Gosh darn it. That's what happens when you don't play games very often. You gotta get... I don't want to play just one game all the time, right? I want to play multiple games. But if you don't play one game consistently, you lose it a little bit. You gotta play a little bit more to warm up to get locked back in, right? And that's the thing, is if you miss COD too long, you're gonna have a rough go. Or if you miss baseball too long, it's not gonna work out too well. That's the thing, it's not enough time in the day to be able to do all that. Yeah, I know the pitcher's getting tired. This is going to be his last go. Well, COD, high action, right? A lot of action there. Sims is... Well, not really crazy busy, like action-packed or anything, so that's good. So you got one chill one highly stressful and crazy one, and I didn't get a chance to read the other one. High on Life. I don't know if I even know that. All right, I'm gonna bring in a new pitcher. They're all righties, so let's bring in Weaver. Ooh, yeah, 97. Free on PlayStation Plus. I'd have to take a look at it to see. It's not ringing a bell. It's not ringing a bell what game it is. Tell you what. Just going to look it up. I don't know where I want to look at it. Right. There we go. Like, what side am I on? You said, what is it? High on Life. Soon as I start typing it in, I see the picture. I'll be like, oh, yeah. Betcha. I just saw it. It's in my library, too. Partner with Talking Guns, collect intergalactic bounties, and save Earth. Huh. Yeah, I have never played that. Do you enjoy it? I don't think I would. Not something I think I'd like, but to each his own, right? Oh, you fucker. Oh my goodness. Stop popping it up, dude. Oh, the weapons? Okay. So the weapons have attitudes and talk shit. Cool. That's funny. Okay, that is kind of funny. I might have to watch a video or something, see how it's all about. I swear to God, I'm not this bad at this game. Okay, nothing's been in the zone, really. Number 2 was kind of in the zone. Just caught the end. Thank you. That won't be a home run, but that'll be a double at least. I'm gonna go. Should I go 3? I'll just stop at 2. I'll stop at second. Oh, he put it right down the middle. All right, so okay. Bye. Get your ass going. He is not catching that. I was trying to get him to run right away. He wasn't running. Instantly, the guy's thinking, he's like, it's going to be caught. I got to go back. I'm like, no, run. Oh, I beat it into the ground, and I was early. Even said to myself, that's a shitty pitch. Don't swing at it. My thumb's still wet. No, Hit next button. Fuck you. Other way. Get your ass. I'm testing his arm. Safe. Nice. All right. I was testing the buddy old pal's arm. I got the bat down to it. That's the tough part. Sometimes I don't move it accurately enough. See, I got under that. I didn't move it high enough on that. Get back to first base. Tag. Get back. Thank you. Favorite name in the game? Not gonna lie. Favorite name. I ain't saying it. At least not saying it fast. Wow. Okay, easy ump. You loud. You very loud in my ear. No, that's foul. That's foul. Shit I took earlier was foul. Not gonna lie. I know it's inappropriately gross, but hey, yeah, that happens. Woo! I was up in the kitchen. I was up in my kitchen. That was close. Try not to hit me, please. That was kind of scary. All right. Look at that. I'm not swinging at shit. Placata. No placata for me. It doesn't go. Doesn't go far. It didn't go far. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Well, I still got lots of energy. There we go. Yeah, I got golf. I bought golf. Like, I play all the sports games. I don't play them as often as I used to. COD is 98.2% of the time. Baseball and, like, MLB Show, which is this, and then Madden was up there, like football. Hockey, I've been buying hockey yearly, and it's like a waste of money because I play it for like a total of like 2 to 6 hours throughout the entire year. And I buy it every year. And I buy the fucking bad boy version. Like, why, I don't know. I mean, I like to get it the early access, which is stupid. Sometimes I don't even get a chance to play it during early access because I'm busy. Hey, we win. But that's the only thing I spend money on, like, for myself, is video games. And now it's the streaming equipment and stuff like that in video games, but I'm stubborn like that. Yeah, golf is fun, but it gets boring. Baseball gets boring. I couldn't do soccer. I played soccer in real life, but I couldn't do soccer. Hey, I got somebody. Who's that guy? Ben Rice from Programs. All right. I'm going to keep playing this one and go from there, but yeah, well, yeah, and that's the thing. I think that free-to-play model is the way to go, and then just make all the money in-game, right? Because the amount of money a lot of these games charge in-game anyways, to give you the game, I mean, yes, it would hurt them, but it wouldn't hurt them that bad, right? The rumors with Grand Theft, it's going to be, the base game is going to be stupid expensive. So we're going to see how that goes. That should be interesting. Here, just in case you haven't seen this before, I will show you what we do. I got a bunch of packs to open. And then based on, there's 4 levels. There's common, which are shit. Bronze, which is less shit. Silver, which is a little bit less shit. Gold, which is decent. And diamonds is what you want. You always get something silly in the first one, and then you get a bunch of players. Kaka. And silver. He might play on my team in the beginning, but he won't, so I'm going to sell him now, because I already have 2 of him. So I'm going to sell him now. Alright. And that's how you fill out your team. You can use anybody on your team. I just flipped them all. You can use anybody on your team. You can use whoever you have collected. There's Hall of Famers. There's older people like these guys right here. See, they're all black where it says 61, 63. That guy's bronze. So these guys are the really shitty ones. And you can essentially do a whole, if you have like all the Detroit Tigers or the Toronto Blue Jays or whatever, you can use all of them if you want. Oh, I have a lot of those guys. Jeez, I have like everybody in that fucking pack. Hey, that guy's cool. And you want to try to complete as many collections as you can. And then once you complete collections, you unlock a certain player from that team, which is kind of neat. No, I'll do that. And let's see what we get with this one. This contains 40 players. Holy shit. Oh, a whole bunch of cuck. Oof. Bunch of commons and bronzes. Hey, I got a gold. Rafael Devers. It's funny that he's got a gold, but he's a silver and a common for his hitting and defense. There's a lot of shit right here. Usually you just hit square and auto flip all of them, but I kind of want to look at them. There's a lot of trash. A lot of guys that don't even have faces on their cards either, which is stupid. Jose Leclerc. He was decent last year. Come on, give me silver, really? And he doesn't have a fucking face. That's dumb. Yeah, that one's a lot of cards. So you can go in and you can buy different cards. Like you can buy 50 packs, and it counts for stubs. As you see at the top, I have 27,000 stubs. And in each pack, it gives you the chance of getting somebody rare up top, and it tells you the odds and stuff like that. And then this is where you go and see the guys that are not shaded to the guys that I have. So like I could go try to sell this guy right now. And you can see his buy now is 18,000 or his sell now is 16,000. It tells you where you earn them. They actually do a scouting report based on how the real players are doing throughout the day, so they either make them bigger, better, or worse. When you do this, this is all the legend cards. I don't have many of those guys. But what you can, and those are all different teams. I was only on Baltimore. You unlock all sorts of different equipment. They got baseball bats and gloves and all that. And that actually, you use that in your Be a Pro kind of thing where you do your own player. And you can increase his stats by that. What's the other thing? Collections. There you go. You go over here, like collections. These are all my first collection. Collect this, and then you get stubs, which is the currency. Collect different bat skins. You collect one, I got a free pack to open. Shit like that. So right now I'm doing live series, which is the guys that play right now in real life. So Cleveland, oh wait, actually let's go down here. I've completed these two. So I unlocked all these stubs and this player. I unlocked him. On this team, obviously since they're crappier teams, their cards aren't the greatest. But once you unlock all of those, all these are in one division. So once I unlock, say, the Toronto, Tampa, New York, Boston, and Baltimore, I would go in here, and each time I unlock somebody, once I unlocked a New York Yankee, I'd get this guy. If I unlocked, did all the Orioles, I unlocked this guy. All the Blue Jays, I'd get this guy, which is Al Leiter. If I unlocked all of Boston, I'd get Kike Hernandez. And then I would get this guy for the Rays. But once I trade all these guys in, you get this guy, Darren O'Day. And once you do that, you go to American League, and there's Darren O'Day, and then there's 3 divisions in each league. So once you complete those teams and complete their criteria to get their guys, it's a little confusing, I know, you get these guys. And once you get these guys, you get Roger Clemens. And once you get Roger Clemens, you put Roger Clemens, this one, and then once you did the whole thing for the National League as well as the American League, and you get this Gerald Hodges, you unlock this guy, Carlos Beltran, who's 99, and you can see he's god at everything. So that's how you do these ones, at least. I haven't played enough to get a lot of these cards. But it's fun to mess around with them from time to time and play. And where was I at? I was on the palm tree one. There's a lot of different ways you can play it too. Yeah, some of these games have come a long way, right? I'll reinforce that. They've come a long way as far as team building. And in a way, the reason why I like doing it is I used to love to collect hockey cards and baseball cards and all that as a kid. That was a hobby I loved. So this kind of helps you with that, right? Like it kind of helps scratch that itch, so to speak. Not as fun as real card collecting back in the day. And then as you see, you get rewards as you go. And by me taking all these hexagons, like the game of life or risk or whatever the hell it was called, just gives me more people to use when I actually play them. So the more imbalance I have, like if I have 50 fans and they have 10, there's a better chance of me getting it to play on an easier level. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to reinforce this one. And then move these guys here. And then see how I have 42 there? I simulate against one. Chances are they're going to simulate and they're going to win. And now if I had 1v1, it would be tougher to simulate the win. Usually you lose one when you do it because they have to take over the hexagon. It does take a little bit of time to get through it. That's the boring part. I'd rather just pick up and play. But it gives you time to chat. This is usually when I'm playing and I'm tired. This is usually the part that puts me to sleep in between games is when I'm doing this. As I'm sure you can imagine. So if you're not completely locked in and you're doing this, you're like, Oh, wow, I lost a lot on that one. See, 11-1, they probably have 11. So if I played them right now, it'd be a Hall of Fame. It would be All-Star. But we don't want to do that. There's certain times you have to play in beat strongholds, which is where these logos are. You have to beat the strongholds in a certain amount of moves. So sometimes you can't just skip it. You got to play it on a harder level. Which is fine by me. Sometimes I'll play it, but I will play it on veteran or rookie as much as I can. It's low. I got to change my controller. All right. No, I don't want to change that. All right. I'll change my controller. 1 second. Ooh. Even though my controller would have lasted for like another hour, I decided to change it anyways. You got any plans coming up? Me and the wife were talking about probably bringing the kids to Great Wolf Lodge up in Niagara Falls in May. My birthday week. Hey, it dropped. Nice. Get your ass back to first. The third week of May, we're probably going to go up for a couple days. And also, my wife has a follow-up at the cancer doctor up in London. So we're going to stop there on the way back. Because Niagara Falls is about 3.5, 4 hours away from us. It's like northeast of Toronto. And London is in between Windsor and Toronto. Because I'm in Windsor. I don't know. I think I told you that before, which is just across from Detroit, across the river. That was a good pitch, fucker. Yeah, I'm running. Yeah, I was stealing. I like stealing bases. So, Great Wolf Lodge, hopefully that's fun. Sure, the kids will have a blast. I'm testing his arm. Where's he throwing that? That wasn't that bad of a throw, I suppose. We haven't gone on a long... Oh, wow, I was way underneath that. See how low my PCI was? I was down here. First, like, long trip we're going to have gone on with the kids. Fuck, I was early on that. So it should be a fun car ride. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm going to put him on the roof. Another... Oh, he stopped it, but it... Got him. Nice, got there. Got there. Oh, I already knocked the pitcher out. First inning. You brought in a righty to face a lefty, eh? This is an advantage for the batter, so okay. Then again, it's a switch hitter, so that's right. Didn't really matter. Get your ass going. Is that going to get over? Oh, it's not quite. Is he going to get the second? Oh, he got the second. Whew. He forgot how slow he was rounding first. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, the infield's playing in. No outs. Oh, he stopped it. Oh, and they tried to get the runner at home, and he didn't. And the runner is safe at first. Thought they would have conceded the run. See, that's a check swing. I did not swing. Oh, bad. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. You're not running. That was a bad swing. Swung like a fool. That curveball is in the dirt. Ugh. Okay. Woo! Made my guy a little scared there, didn't he? A little bit scared. That's a high pitch. Alright, is he going to give me something to hit or just going to take the walk? Probably going to give me something to hit. No, he didn't. He walked me. Alright. Take my base. New pitcher. Pitcher, pitcher, belly itcher. Bases loaded, no outs. Third pitcher of the inning. Holy shit. Missed that. That was a nice fucking pitch. I missed it. I suck. Well, Dalton rushing sucks. That's who it was. Chisholm's going to do something with it. He dove in. That's awesome. That was a blooper. That was a blooper. We'll take the blooper. All right. That was kind of shit, but we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Slider, two-seamer, and a circle change. Ooh. Oh, I was scared there for a second. I thought that was going to be a strike. He called it a ball, though. Same spot, and that one I connected with, and I barely touched. What's his contact? Power is that? Shit. That was not hit very well. Good throw. Was not trying it anyways. Okay, Julio. Gotta watch out for the slider low and away. I'll probably swing at it too. Well, that was anticlimactic. Very anticlimactic there, that is for sure. Everybody got an at-bat, and my leadoff batter got 2 at-bats last inning. So, that's kind of funny. You're shit, guys. Ah. We fucking solid contact on that.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are
Nice. Sit down, baby.
change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
No balls, one strike.
Curveball. You're getting a curveball. Da 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 da. Wow. Swung at that.
0-2.
Oh, got a hold of that one.
One out, base is empty. Good eye
That
right
missed,
there.
that's a ball.
All right. I think that was sinker I picked. Circle change, my bad. Circle change.
Here's Trout.
No?
That's a ball.
Find his zone.
1-0.
Damn PA announcers got them chanting. Hey-oh. You hey-oh. You shush.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Stop saying hey-oh. It's getting annoying. Ooh, couldn't pull the trigger.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the
Zephyrhon?
seventh.
Zephyr John. I wanted to say Zephyr Gone, but I almost fell down swinging at that.
He guessed wrong right there.
1-1.
Just terrific bite at the end.
Call time.
Calling time. I don't want to listen to this chanting crap. Come on, Ryan. Zephyr Dawn. Zephyr gone. Damn it. Zephyr high in the air. Not Zephyr gone. The hell was that? Alright then. The stadium plays some interesting music. Just dong. Ding.
Goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200.
I should have line it off his head.
One of the few players in Major
Well, that was ugly.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That was an ugly one. Ball was here, I was there. I was early. He hung it. I was just a little bit earlier. That was Gonzo. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. I had my PCA way down there. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. That was number 6. He's going to strike me out with a slider. I'm going to swing at it. Oh, pop me out. I pop a lot. Or fly out. Yeah, I got deep enough to be a fly out. All right. First inning was much better than the second inning, unless I can get some 2-out magic over here. Probably going to give me a curveball. I'm going to sit on curve. That was not a curveball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Thanks, It was the first pitch of the bat and it was a ball. I kind of know it's 1 ball. Oh, shit. Santander, go sit down. Get out of play. It didn't get out of play. You suck, Santander. Has nothing to do with me. It has to do with Santander. Who do I want to use? Who have I not using? Who have I not used recently? Yeah, I'm going to bring him in.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Felix Bautista.
Yeah.
It's just filthy, man. One of the key ones in the game, I'd say, spin rate's
1-1.
high, and it just breaks it
Strike
off.
2. Next offer in there for a strike.
Can you hit the slider?
Is it a 1-2?
Nope, you don't even offer at the slider. He doesn't even offer at the slider.
That's inside ball. Here lets that one go for a ball.
Got it.
High fly ball. That's out to center.
Oop.
Pulls it down and
Got it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh,
first offering is fouled off.
he was late on that. fuck? Well, F that. Mistaken location. At least I have a four. I had a 4-run lead, so it's still a 3-run lead. Wow, what were you swinging at there, bro? I got it. Yeah, he just destroyed that. Burke and Kurt. Oh, why am I swinging at that? Trash. 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 It's like a freaky sound it makes. Is it going to get over him? Nope. That was a solid hit, but... Yeah, I wasn't swinging at that. Bye. Get out, get out. Yeah. Dalton rushing. Made up for that strikeout earlier. He goes yard. He went yard. He hung a slider just like I hung a slider. Back to back. Is that going to carry? Get out of here. Small, short fence. It only went 341. Well, he hung two... Oh, that was a fastball? Didn't seem very fast. Oh, off the base. Or off the bag. Alright. That works. Drop. Damn. I was hoping that'd drop in. Didn't think it would, but I was hoping it would. I'll put this guy in. I haven't used him in a fat minute. Oh, crap. Forgot he had a sweeper. He's a side armor. Really messes up their swing when the guy has a weird delivery like that. Shit. I was not going to get to that. I was hoping I would, but realistically, that wasn't happening. Nice. Sit down, boy. He connected with that. I missed my location on that one. And I didn't know I caught that. I was trying to turn a double play. He caught it. Oh, that was awesome. Ooh. Game? Game. That's the game, boys and girls. Rocker had 3 strikeouts. Jazz at 2 for 2 with a homer. Not really small homer. His ERA is 999.99. Why don't you just call it INF? Infinite. Infinite. Alright, where is... Alright, so I gotta move my fans and reinforce over here. And move these fans here. And 2 more games, and this one's done. Save the Dodgers for last, probably? Yeah, let's play the A's first, because the A's are definitely crappier. Anybody getting tired? I'm getting tired. Another half hour in me. If anybody's wondering, no, I did not create that logo. I'm not nearly as good at creating logos as some of these other people. I just found one in the game that a user created one, and I'm Canadian, and I was like, let's be the Angry Beavers. And I never switched the name to Angry Beavers yet, but no, we're gonna put it on rookie. Fuck this shit. We're going to reinforce our fans to get up to 60, 75. Oh. Skip to attack. Nice and rookie time. There we go. Okay, figured out my insulin today. 32 units per meal. 10 units if still high after 2 hours. It's a lot of insulin, but it's definitely good if you can get it worked out, right? If you can figure that out, then awesome. Because right now, I just got approved. I got a phone call. I got approved for Mounjaro, which I don't know if I told you. It's essentially supposed to be Ozempic's crazy cousin. That's supposed to be even better. So the doctor's trying to get me off of Ozempic and wants to put me on Mounjaro, which I might be stop taking insulin altogether, which would be pretty sweet. 92. See, that's my problem. I'd have to look at a chart. 92 is that's about normal, right? Because anything over 100's high. Oh, I missed that. Because remember in Canada and UK, we do it a different way. Yeah, so that's good. Okay. So that's good that it's good. Because we're supposed to be between 4 and 7. So 92 is good for you, but I'm supposed to be between 4 and 7. My A1C is just over 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because anything over 10 for us, for meals, is usually bad. But I know some people that eat really well and this and that. It's just their body just can't handle it. Like they're in the teens. Like they're like 18, 19, and it's like, that's not good. Stay fair. That's going to go foul, isn't it? I went foul. Okay, but is that just a little bit over 7? Like, is I was in the 8 range, high 7s, low 8s, and my endocrinologist said it was okay. As long as we're working on getting it down. My family doctor was, fuck you, I missed that. I was slower than I thought. But my family doctor starting to give me a hard time, and I'm like, listen, if my diabetic specialist doctor is okay with it, you shut the fuck up. Right? I almost legged it out. Oh, then hell yeah, that is a massive, massive improvement. Congratulations on that, because that's huge. Going from a 7, going to a 7.5 from a 12? Fuck yeah, that's definitely really good. 1-1. I attribute a lot of it to the Freestyle Libre too, because I'm checking it much more consciously and paying attention to it. Because he wants to take me off insulin and another pill that I'm on that stops me from going too high. Yeah, now metformin, that was pretty. I bet you that was pretty tough on your stomach to start when you first started taking it too, right? Because it was. My wife had a tough time with it. I had a tough time with it. It like made you feel nauseous. Till your stomach got used to it. You had to take like 1 and then for a week, and then take 2. You couldn't take them all at once. So at one point I was taking 4 a day. That was fucking nuts. I was living on Pepto. It was gross. Oh, he just threw his bat in the crowd. God damn. I think he killed somebody. Ooh, got that. Sit down, fucker. This guy's got power, so I want to stay away from his power, even though I'm pitching him high inside. Haha. Ah, he missed. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think that's what mine was. Because now they put me on another one. It's called Janumet, I think. It's a mixture of metformin and another one. And does your metformin smell like fish? Depending if it was generic or the real one, it had a funky smell to it. God damn it. You just open up the damn pill bottle, you can smell it. Get down, get down. Nice. See, I'm concerned that when I go on the Mounjaro, when I went on Ozempic, it wasn't too bad when I went on the lower dose. When I went on the higher dose, yeah, it does have a funky smell. That's what I thought. When I went on the lower dose, it wasn't that bad. Like, my stomach was a little upset, but my blood sugar didn't drop. Once I got to the highest dose on Ozempic, this is when I started crashing like fast, and the feeling would wash over me quickly. And I'm just afraid that the Mounjaro is going to kind of do the same thing. So I'm a little skeptical. Like, I want to go see the doctor, not just have him fill the script. I want to see the doctor and talk to him first. My one buddy who's at work, who's type 2, I guess he says he's type 1 now. He was never born with it, and type 1 is usually when you're born with it. But his kidneys, not kidneys, his pancreas completely stopped working, so he's going to be insulin dependent forever. That's why he says he's type 1. He's like, oh, you've lost a lot of weight. You look fucking great. I'm like, really? I've lost 17, 18 pounds? And I wasn't really trying to lose weight. I didn't care having a little bit of a belly. I'm okay with that. I just wanted to get my blood sugar in check. But you see some people that take the Ozempic, their face just starts to sag. Like, they lose weight in their face, and then their face just looks like it's sagging off their skull. It's kind of gross. And I don't want that. I'd rather have a fuller looking face and then my fucking face like being a mask too big for my head hanging off, right? Like that. Some people look bad. Because with Ozempic, you're losing more of your muscle than you are your let's see, righties? Righty, lefty, righty. You're losing more of your muscle than you are your fat. Because muscle weighs more, right? It's like, I'd like to keep my muscle, please. You can take my fat. And strike 3, you're out. Really, they bring in their good pitcher? Son of a bitch. Oh, it's tied, that's why. I was like, wondering they're bringing in a good pitcher. Fuck your good pitcher. Fuck your good pitcher. Crushed it. Chisholm, back-to-back games, he's hit a dinger. He's hit a dinger. That one's a little bit further than last game's home run. Yeah, the Ozempic, like I said, it was a change for me, just for the digestion, like shitting funny, and I'd eating the easiest stuff, and you wouldn't feel well, and it's like, ugh. Hey, Laugh Daily, thanks for popping in. You like watching some baseball? Oh, that's a bad. I didn't swing at that. I was like, I can't wait to make it. Yeah, the loose skin's kind of annoying. Oh, I should have still got that. Yankees fan. Nice. I'm a Blue Jay fan, so I guess we don't like each other, but that's okay.
That one fouled off.
I was playing Call of Duty earlier, and I was getting my ass handed to me, so I had to switch to baseball. Oh, why I swung at that. Grave Angel! Grave! Why did I swing at that? Damn it, Grave. I need you to tell my guys not to swing at shit. It's 102 mile an hour. What made you think you're going to catch up to that, sir? I say, don't swing. My thumb's like, no, I'm swinging at it. This thumb doesn't listen. He doesn't listen. He's like, I'm swinging. Just like I'm going to keep running. I'll stay at second. Yeah, I did something. So, Laugh, do you play any of this baseball at all? Do you play MLB The Show? Do you do any gaming? I know, and okay, tell my thumb to stop being a dick. This thumb always fucking swings. I swear. Like, I didn't want to swing at that. I'm gonna cut it off. Ow, bite it. All right, 1-0. All right, at least I get to go back and pitch and go from there. That's funny. They have they have Cade in there. Oh, I'll put Cade in. I haven't used him, I don't think. You got a sweeper, a splitter, and a four-seamer. All right, let's go, Cade. Oh, I missed that. Have the Yankees to score, but won't do that. Oh. Yeah, possibly. Oh, shit. You got a lot of people on there? On your Discord? Oh, I missed it. Oh, nice. Nice bounce. I'll take it. Got him. 91. Nice. And are they like you're saying mostly Yankees fans? That'd be kind of cool. Now you guys just chat about the games? Like the community you got, you guys just a bunch of fans chatting about the games, or do you guys share like pictures of when you went to the games, stuff like that, or do you share your man cave and whatnot? Yeah, that's cool. Now, as a Yankees fan, who do you hate more, Boston or Mets? Because you can't hate us lowly Canadians that much. That's cool. Yeah, I kind of figured it was the Red Sox. Kind of figured. Our division has got to be the hardest division in baseball. I mean, other divisions kind of rival it sometimes. But I say the AL East is the hardest. Trying to turn the double play, and I didn't need a double play, but hey, whatever. But everybody should hate the Dodgers. Because their fucking luxury tax payment is more than some teams' payrolls. Which is crazy. I've used him a lot. Oh, wow. How is Santander getting up there? He's trash. Ah, I got a cornerstone player to choose. Wouldn't you need more than one mod? Like, how many do you have? Just you? Because I would assume you need more than one. And look at that. Look who I'm playing. I'm playing the Dodgers. That's the last game I'm going to play. We're in this one. I won't even be able to get everybody there. Oh, still have 13 there. Yeah, okay. that kind of stuff takes up time, like for sure. You don't think modding, or at least I didn't originally think having mods on my channel here or mods on like Discord and all that. It's like, it's not a big deal. And it's like, holy crap. I can be at work, like my regular job, but my phone's blowing up for my side hustle thing, right? It's like, crap. Between trying to monitor my Discord or my Twitter or even checking on here or talking to anything related to this, it's like, holy shit. It's like, and I don't get paid for this crap. It's like taking up so much fucking time. I mean, I do get the odd sub, which is cool, but I don't make any full-time money, that's for sure. Love to be a full-timer, but you got ways to go for that. That's for damn sure. Oh, there's Mookie Betts. There's Freeman. I looked at it quickly. I didn't see.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Roki Sasaki.
Yeah, I might join it. Roki Sasaki. Who is... Do they have... Teo's batting... Really? Mookie's a DH? Alright, they don't have fucking Shohei in here. Yeah, I may join it. I don't know how much I'd contribute to it. Hey, thanks for the follow. Did you know you are the 250th to follow on my page? I appreciate that, or on my channel. That is one of the criteria I needed to reach affiliate. Not affiliate. I already am affiliate. Reach partner, but I'm working on verification, then partner. But thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure my Discord is correct on my page. If not, just write it in chat. Like, if you have a Discord name or something like that, and I can always add you later.
Nope, that's inside.
But my Discord should be updated, and I'm pretty sure I made it never expire invitation. So either message it in chat here or message it on there, no matter. If you want to follow my Discord, you don't have to, but just to be able to talk. And it's Mr. Broken Pancreas on every platform. I locked that down. Even on the old man Facebook. Even though I don't really post on that. Ooh.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike him out. Oh, missed that. I'll give you a curveball. Curveball. Swing and a miss. And let's give him the 2-seamer. What time is it? All right. This will be my last game of the evening. Because I got to get my ass to bed for work. Because I got to get up at 5:30. And Grave Angel knows what it's all about. I could be cranky. Oh, you fucker. Screw you, Mookie. I actually haven't done franchise in years. I do the boring thing. Like, I'll do the GM shit. You know, I'll simulate and I'll trade and do free agents and drafts and shit like that. But I want to do Road to the Show, which is that is actually the mode I played the most before I got into this Diamond Dynasty. Okay, cool. I'll look into that. But yeah, Road to the Show. I'm sure you're familiar with that. For some reason, I have not started my career yet on Road to the Show, and that's the longest I've ever waited on this game to start Road to the Show. I usually do Road to the Show first, before I even do Diamond Dynasty. My favorite is Road to the Show. You know, try to win a championship with as many teams as I can, try to make as much money as I can. That's usually my favorite. Yeah. What position do you play? Like, I used to always play shortstop. I'm a lefty, like I throw left-handed, so I always wanted to play catcher, but since there's usually never a lefty catcher ever in the world, like I think there was some in the early 1900s, it's almost like they frown upon a left-handed throwing catcher just to make it tough to make the play to third base and everything, which is kind of odd. Yeah, you play third. See, and that's what I think is funny. I think it's tougher for I'll use my guy and I'll have him. I've had him be third. I've had him play short because I like playing short, and he's got to turn his body, so it's tougher to make the plays sometimes. Eh? And the animations are weird because he's got to square his body to make the throw to first and shit like that. It's kind of neat. I've played outfield, but I find it you don't feel as involved in the game, right? Now the lazy man one is first base. I used to do that a lot back in the day. Because the biggest thing, as I just remembered, because I wanted to see how the attributes work. Because the olden days used to gain points and you can put it on whatever level or position you wanted. Most recently, it was however you performed, those attributes went up. And they went back to the point thing this year, didn't they? And I haven't even tried it yet, which I want to. And I make my guy a switch hitter, though. I cheese it, though. I make my guy a switch hitter just so I don't have to worry about sliders and curveballs down and away. So I'm a kind of a bitch that way. And I never used to use PCI until I started. Oh, I blocked it. I'm not going to get him. Fuck. I never... I used to always just be not timing, zone hitter. Is that zone hitter? Or had the blue arrow and you just... It was more timing and you can move it to the side. I never could do the PCI until just a couple of years ago. Still can't do the pinpoint pitching. I cannot do the pinpoint pitching for shit. I'm absolutely horrible. Oh, nice. Now, with college, don't you bypass a lot of your years? Like, if you go to college and that, don't, like, 'cause I liked coming in as an 18-year-old playing in the double A. Now, going to college, don't you, like, forego a year or two and you come in at, like, 20, 21? So, if that's the case, I'm probably going to play a couple different careers. One where I try college, one where I don't. I still like doing doing the Shohei Ohtani deal. I like going back and forth. I like having a dual threat player. Okay, school you do 18, and college you start at 20. Okay. Okay. Can you bypass college? Do you have to choose it? I think that's what I read. I think I'm making sure I read it right. Bye-bye! Gunner did something. I'll take a solo jack. Screw you, Dodgers. Screw you, Dodgers. Okay. All right. Good, because I wanted to have the option. I didn't want to be forced. Now, I find when you are a pitcher and a position player, you obviously don't play as many games as you could, like, for batting, or at least previous years. And they would almost, like, skip starts and shit like that for batting, and it's like, oh, you missed it. Go, 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 go. Oh, are we going to go inside the park for this? At least go into third. Let's go. Yeah, stop at third. I'll take the triple. Wanted to get aggressive and go home, but I knew I'd probably be thrown out. I don't even know what I was just saying a second ago. Oh, that'll score him. Oh, okay, so you can get drafted, but just choose to go to college. That's cool. That's neat. Just like in real life, right? They decide, oh, I'm not playing for you. Okay. Now I want to play Road to the Show. And I got 5 minutes till I'm essentially done. Well, it's gonna be more than 5 minutes. I gotta finish the game, but
Nope, that's a ball.
I like to set. I used to be 11:30. I used to stream to. Now I'm going to 12:30. Give myself a little bit longer of a stream, 3 to 4 hours, closer to 4. But it makes it for a rough morning in the morning. I get up at 5:30, so kind of fucking sucks. All right, do you work or are you in school? What do you do for a living? You student? Working? Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. What I used to like to do too, after I've played for a couple teams, I'd go and not take a contract after you'd be in this league for a while, and then I would just go to spring training and choose whatever team I want.
I got one ball, one strike.
Oh, that's cool. That must be a lot of fun. Working on demolition derby cars. Why are you running? Auto running sucks. I had auto running there. It hit the fucking my coach. It hit my first base coach. That was annoying. All right, let's put somebody different in. I'm putting Milner back in. Oh hell yeah! I don't play it much anymore, but Madden was my game. I played Madden religiously, just like I did NHL, and I buy it every year. I got excited and bought college this year. I actually played college more than I played Madden.
Ball, two strikes.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. I got a Blue Jay hat on. My work hat is my Lions hat. I'm a Lions fan. I'm actually a Detroit Lions fan, a Detroit Red Wings fan, but I'm a Blue Jay fan because it's the only Canadian team. I'm a Canadian, obviously. Southern Ontario, baby. Basketball? Eh. It's hockey, football, and baseball. Are the teams I like. Cowboys and Bills. Okay, all right. So part of you is okay, and part of you is delusional. Sorry, Cowboys. I've hated the Cowboys forever. But there is nothing wrong with that. Hopefully, you play free fantasy football. I used to play. I don't play fantasy football anymore or fantasy baseball. I used to fucking have like 7 teams and spent too much time just getting my teams set up. Fantasy football wasn't as crazy as setting your daily lineups in baseball. I used to do it. Oh shit. Get that to third. I only need 1 out. Alright. Let's bring in a righty. I am not giving that up. We're going to bring in Batista to win the game. Oh, I don't need to practice. Yeah, I've been a Lions fan my whole life, so for them doing something the last couple of years is something crazy.
1-1.
I'm expected them to lose all the time.
One ball, two strikes.
Well, that's kind of cool. Like I said, we're on Discord, and you can hit me up. I'd probably give it a shot. There we go. Game over. I'm looking to build a community here, too, so hell, I mean, you guys come here, I'm good with trying new things daily. What do you call it? Just looked at your name and said your name daily. Football's a little more interesting to me than baseball, and it's less intrusive. Baseball was just fucking ridiculous to have to do it every single day, doing the lineups and everything. Yeah, when I get off here, I'll accept your friend request and we can shoot the shit. It's all good. Hey, where are you from, anyways? I'm assuming I would assume since you're talking football and baseball, you got to be Canadian or American. Oh, in baseball, you only set your well, in football once a week, yeah. Baseball, I know you can do it once a week, but sometimes you miss out on matchups and shit like that. Okay, Jesus. Oh, you're Yankees country in Discord, yeah. Oh, so I figured you're in the States. I mean, it didn't necessarily have to be in New York to be a New York fan, but pretty good possibility. Kind of like, so the Giants have, these guys all have new fucking new city connect jerseys, eh? Every year? Huh. Well, all right then. What did I get here? Got a whole bunch of packs to rip. I'll rip them next time. I'm not ripping those right now. All right, well, hey, Daily, Laugh Daily. Appreciate you coming out, buddy. I'm definitely going to have to get back into it. I'll probably play it on stream, too. I'll probably play some on stream next time I play. Just, I like to pick up and play, and sometimes Road to Show, there's this, the downtime in between, kind of like Conquest. There's the downtime in between, and I kind of want to keep the action going a little bit. And when I play Call of Duty, there's a lot more action than even baseball, the actual game of baseball. Last time I jumped onto baseball, I had some Call of Duty people leave the stream because they're like, I ain't watching this. I'm like, well, sorry. I wanted to play it. So, anyways, but Grave, if you're still here, thanks for coming out and hanging with me, Grave. And Daily, take it easy, buddy. And thanks for coming out. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for being the 250th follower for me. And yeah, I hope you know you can play. Oh, so you can watch you play. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, by all means, if you're following, turn on the noties, turn on the notifications, and if you follow me on my Discord, I have the notifications that let me know as well, or let you guys know as well if you follow me on my Discord. I go live on Kick and Twitch, and sometimes YouTube. I just started going back live on YouTube recently. I'm gonna start making videos and all that shit on this stuff, but. You guys have a great night. I'm starting to ramble, and it's bedtime. And Grave knows by now I'm starting to make no sense. So take it easy, guys. See you later.